Welcome to my YouTube channel. My friends, today I want to take you on journey of the Secret to Love, Health and Money book. The most successful and admired people in history knew a secret. In this book, you will learn that secret. You will learn how to attract good things into your life. You will learn how to make your dreams a reality. If you want to fulfill your heart's desire, then read this book. Who should read this summary? People who want financial success. People who are going through a tough time due to some illness. People who want to move on, leaving their past behind. People who want to turn their dreams into reality. Unit 1. Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to become the master of unlimited power? Do you want to achieve a lot of money, a healthy body and loving relationships in your life? Do you want to know how you can change your life? Do you want to know the secret that works in every situation, whether you know it or not, but today is the chance to know it? If yes, then this book is for you. This secret is such a supreme knowledge that has been passed down for centuries. But only a few successful people knew about it. Today this secret is going to be revealed to you. There is no limit to what you can do. This book will teach you how you can fulfill your desires. The secret revealed. So what is this secret? The secret of unlimited power and achieving anything in the world is the law of attraction. The rules of the universe are exactly the same for all of us. So no matter who you are and where you come from, you can use this law in your life. The law of attraction is the ultimate secret that the author of this book, Rhonda, wanted to tell the whole world about. The law of attraction means that whatever you think, whatever images keep running in your mind, you start attracting them in your life. This means that whatever you always think comes true. The law of attraction works on the powerful thoughts of your mind. Success, money, happiness, good health, love, all this will be yours if you keep thinking about it continuously. Think of yourself as a powerful magnet. The thing you think about the most actually starts happening in your life. Your thoughts have so much power that they turn the ideas running in your mind into reality. In simple words, it means that whatever you think, you will attract the same in your life. That is, if you always think about negative things, then you will attract only negative things and only bad things will keep happening to you. But if you fill your mind with positive thoughts, then your life will be full of happiness and success, just like a river which never stops. It always keeps moving forward. So this law does not understand the difference between good and bad things. Whether you think good or bad, you will start attracting it and it will become a reality. You can also understand it like this: everything around us is an energy. Our thoughts, words and actions are all energy. Every energy has a vibration. Our thoughts also have a vibration. When a thought comes to our mind, it goes like a signal in the universe, and this law starts attracting things and people of the same vibration in our life. There is a very good saying, your vibe attracts your tribe, which means that whatever your vibration is, you attract things and people of the same vibration in your life. The more energy you put into a thought, you start creating that thing, whether you know it or not. For example, if you always say, I don't want to be late, then the law guarantees that you will be late. Instead you should say, I always arrive on time, or I am punctual. Avoid using negative words. Let's learn from Robert's story. Robert shared with his professor that he was gay. Through email, he told the professor about the problems he experienced every day. Robert's colleagues made fun of him, due to which he was always under stress. Wherever he went, people harassed him and made negative comments about him. Robert wanted to perform as a stand-up comedian, but during the performance everyone made fun of him for being gay. He became frustrated and sad with people's behavior. His professor explained that he should not focus on negative things. He should not think about the things that he does not want in his life. The professor said, read your email carefully. You have only talked about the things that you hate, which you do not want in your life. Because you always think about only these things, it really happens to you. Robert then realized his mistake. He started changing himself. What happened in the next few weeks was nothing short of a miracle. Those who used to tease him in the office either resigned or shifted to another department. The rest of the people stopped commenting on him. Now Robert started enjoying his job. And now no one insulted him even on the road. Such people were gone from his life. Robert once again started doing stand-up comedy. This time, the audience loved him. They laughed at his jokes and cheered for him. Everything started changing the day Robert decided that he would not focus on the things he did not want. Now he started thinking only about the things he did want. He got rid of all his negative thoughts and filled his mind with positive thoughts. Now he started attracting all the good things in his life. He was still gay, but now he was also happy. Unit 2: How to use the secret. So how to use this secret? There are several steps for this. The first step is to ask. The second step is to believe. The third step is to receive. So the first thing is to ask the universe. For this, first of all you have to do something. You have to think carefully about what you want. You can write it on a paper in the present tense or imagine its image in your mind. You have to be clear about that thought. There is no scope for confusion. You should know exactly about your goal. For example, if you want a car, then you have to be sure about the brand and model. Imagine the color you like. Imagine the car you like inside and outside. You can write on paper, I have a sports car, or I am very happy and grateful that I have a sports car. It is important to write it in the present tense. Or imagine yourself sitting in the car and driving it. If you are not clear about your goal, then this law will not work. This gives mixed signals to the universe, and it gives you mixed results instead of what you want. It is just like placing an order in a restaurant. You select a dish from the menu and tell the waiter what you want. So keep your thought very clear and say, I want to eat this dish, or I want to experience this, or I want such a life partner. The universe is like a waiter who is waiting for your order. So you should know exactly what you are ordering. The second step is to believe. Once you set a thought in your mind, you should have full faith that you will definitely get what you have asked for. And this belief should be 100%. Do not have any doubt in it. After asking, you have to believe that that thing has become yours. Don't worry about how you will get it. Have faith that the universe will definitely fulfill your wish. You may not get what you have asked for today or tomorrow, but just believe that you will get it very soon. As long as you keep believing, the universe will keep working to bring that thing to you. Start thinking and speaking according to your belief. Think that what you want is already yours. For example, if you want to win a tennis tournament, then imagine yourself holding the trophy like a champion every day. Say to yourself with full confidence, I am a tennis champion. There will come a day when this will become true. The third step is to receive. Feel the happiness you will feel after getting something you want. By feeling happy, your vibrations start matching your desire, and then it gets attracted in your life. The universe gets this signal that you are ready to receive that thing. Express the good feeling of getting your dream home or dream job. Then you will be at the right time and the right place to receive what you want. Even if you don't know when, how and where it will happen, just feel it. Tell yourself, I am receiving this in my life right now. For example, go for a test drive in your favorite car or visit the dream home you want to buy. Touch it, experience it. Very soon you will have it. Unit 3: The secret to money. You can use this technique for whatever you want in life. Money is one of them. Don't say, I don't have much money, instead always say, I have a lot of money, but this will not become true just by saying it. You have to feel it with full faith. There should be no doubt anywhere. The universe is very smart, it understands everything. If you want money in your life, then imagine how you will spend it, where you will go, what you will buy. Don't let any negative thought stop the flow of money in your life. Focus on abundance of money, not lack of it. Think about an exact amount that you want to have, just like the boy in this story. Jack Canfield is the author of the very popular book series Chicken Soup for the Soul. Millions of copies of this book have been sold all over the world. But Jack was not always so successful. Jack had always heard negative things about money from his father. His father was a person with negative thinking. He believed that rich people have so much money because they cheat others. Because of this, Jack started to feel that earning money is a sin. His father also believed that life is very difficult. Money does not grow on trees. He would always say, "Does looking at me make you think that I have money? Do I look like a rich man like Rockefeller to you?" Then Jack found a mentor who taught him to dream big. He asked Jack to set a goal so big that after achieving it, he himself would be stunned to see its height. There was only one way to prove the truth of this statement, which was to try it. At that time, Jack was earning only $8,000 in a year. So he said to himself, "I want to earn $1,000,000 in a year." He did not know how to make it possible, he just believed it completely. He always kept reminding himself, "I want to earn $1,000,000 in a year." Every morning before going to work, he would stop and close his eyes and imagine that he already had $100,000. He even made an image of $100,000 on paper. He stuck that picture on his ceiling. When he woke up in the morning, the first thing he would see was that picture and he would remember his goal. Jack started thinking about what his whole life would be like when he had $100,000. A month had passed, but Jack did not know how he would be able to earn so much money. But then one day he got a brilliant idea. He had written his first book, which was recently published. The price of one copy was 25 cents. Jack thought that if he was able to sell 4,000,000 copies of his book in a year, he could earn $1,000,000. 2 months later, Jack gave a lecture at a college in New York. After the lecture, a woman came up to him and asked him for an interview. It turned out that she was a writer and published a book called Popular Magazine 50709. Tag worked for 9.67. She was very impressed with Jack's lecture and wanted to write an article about his book. After the publication of that article, Jack's book sold tremendously. The amazing thing was that ever since he started believing that he was going to make $700,000, and then many doors of opportunities started opening for him. The time came to end the year and surprisingly Jack had earned $92,527. This was a little less than his goal, but still Jack was feeling very good. He had achieved a figure very close to his goal. Jack thought, why not set this year's goal as $7,000,000. And then he believed in it completely. He kept thinking about it all the time. He removed the old picture on the ceiling and put up a new picture worth $1 million. At the end of the year, Jack received a royalty check for his book. The publisher drew a smiley on the check after the $1 million. Jack's big dream had come true. But he did not stop there but started dreaming even bigger. Unit 4. The secret to health. Well, tell me one thing, do you know about the placebo effect? During medical research, doctors usually use a drug to be tested and a placebo pill on their patients. The placebo pill is actually empty from inside, it does not contain any medicine. One group is given the drug and the other group is given a placebo pill. Doctors observed that the patients who took the placebo pill were getting cured. They were feeling better and their disease was getting cured. The patients did not even know that they had taken an empty pill which had no healing effect. They just took the pill and believed that they would get cured, and that is exactly what happened. It was not the pill but their positive thoughts that had an effect on them. Those patients just believed and they got cured. This is called the placebo effect. The human body has the power to heal itself. When a wound is formed due to an injury, after some time new skin starts growing there automatically. If we get infected by a virus, our immune system starts making antibodies to fight it. Every day, God knows how many cells die in our body and new cells are born. Our body listens to our every word, pays attention to our every thought. If you consider yourself sick, you will never be able to get well. The lesson to learn here is that if you focus on being sick and pretend that you are sick, then your body really starts to become very weak. There are many people who say that they are unable to get up from bed or eat anything. At the same time, there are people who keep talking about their heart problems, diabetes, and blood pressure all the time. By doing this, they give even more power to their illness, and hence the illness does not go away from their life. Then there are people who have defeated dangerous diseases like cancer. They have also recovered from diseases like stroke and paralysis. What do you think could be the reason for this? The reason is their unwavering faith. They just believed completely that they are getting healed from within, and it really happened. They did not let the disease dominate them. Healer Bruno has rightly said that every disease can be cured, but not every person, i.e., only those get cured who completely believe that they are getting cured. Let's listen to Morris' story. Morris Goodman is a motivational speaker. An accident that happened to him changed his entire life. He was a victim of a painful accident like a plane crash. Morris' spinal cord was injured, and due to this, he had become paralyzed. 2 bones of his backbone were broken. He could neither move his hands nor his legs. His body had become completely numb. He could only blink his eyes. He had a lot of trouble swallowing food. He could neither eat nor drink anything. His diaphragm was also damaged, due to which he was not able to breathe properly. The doctors told him that he was disabled for life. But Morris did not listen to them. He had full faith in himself. Every day he would imagine himself walking out of the hospital. He knew that one day this would definitely come true. The doctors had made him wear a mask-like device because they did not think that Morris would ever be able to breathe on his own after the diaphragm had a hemorrhage. But Morris would repeatedly say to himself, "Take a deep breath, take a deep breath." Finally the day came when Morris succeeded in doing this. The doctors were stunned. They had no answer to this miracle. They removed the device from Morris' mouth because Morris was now breathing completely normally. While he was lying on the hospital bed, he did not think of a single negative thought. He did not let his mind get disappointed or deviate from his goal. He had given himself a challenge, set a deadline that he would celebrate Christmas at his home. And he would walk out of the hospital standing up and not in a wheelchair. The doctors told him that this was absolutely impossible, but Morris' faith was unwavering. And you will be surprised to know that that year he celebrated Christmas at his home. He went on his own feet and celebrated with his family celebrated. Slowly Morris got completely cured. He shared his inspiring story with everyone. We do not pay attention to the fact that most of the diseases are caused by stress. Stress is born from a thought. Therefore, it is very important to keep your thought positive. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Have a great day ahead.